Okay, so I thought that I was going to do a video on all of my makeup, but I kind of kept like jumping around with the explanations and like it got messy. I was just like, and this is from this, and this is from this, and this is from this, this is from this, and this is from this, and this is from this. Ooh, look at this. You know, so I was like, I'm just gonna scrap that video and just make a separate one for basically each category, which I think will be nice because that way I can take my time with it and you guys don't get confused. Okay. So this particular video is going to be about my cushion collection. I have two. So basically, I got the Airfit. Whoa, I can see my own reflection in the in the cushion. Okay, so this is the. If I can get a non-reflective, no, it's not going to happen. Okay, so it's the Apu cushion Boyan. No idea how to pronounce that right. Ige Boyan. So you're welcome. It's SPF 50 plus PA triple plus, which means it will slap the sun in the face if it tries to mess with me. Pow! Okay, so basically I bought it in the apricot shade. For those of you who don't know what a cushion is, it's basically a Korean invention that is basically foundation in a sponge and you use the poofy to apply it to your face like a weirdo patting it on there, but it's unconventional, but I love it. It's super cute and obviously they know how to do some packaging. So anyway, I got it in the apricot shade. It's actually not supposed to be an actual foundation. It's supposed to be a lightweight formula. This is basically the tinted moisturizer formula, basically. Don't know how else to describe that, but yeah, tinted moisturizer with a crap load of SPF in it. I like this one. I bought it for like the lazy day when I don't feel like putting on too much makeup. And that's staying on the internet forever. So I bought this for my lazy days. I'm a hamster. How are you? Um, for when I don't feel like, because when I have a heavier foundation on, I feel obligated to put on like more eyeshadow, more blush, or more vibrant lip color. So yeah, I bought this for the days where I'm just like, I'm just gonna put on lip gloss and smear whatever mild colored eyeshadow I have and just crawl to the grocery store in desperation and sorrow. So, so this is the Ohui CC cushion special edition Teo Yang. My mouth works today, I swear. So basically I got this in the 23, no, shade number 2. Yeah, usually I'm a 23 or whatever it is because they only come in 2 shades and I live in South Carolina, so I get tan. Um, as you can see, there's some whiteage. There's a little bit of white there in the corners. I wonder why that is. Okay, this particular formulation is so thick and full coverage. And also, it was kind of drying on me. Like, I don't know, it would just make my face feel kind of dry. So what I did was I flipped the cushion over, and before I put it back into the compact, I drizzled like a cupcake. I drizzled on like it was a cupcake the Etude House Sunprise Mild Watery Light. This by itself breaks me out because it's so thick. You would think with the name Watery Light that it would be watery light, but no, it was so thick it broke me out. So now I'm just using it for my décolletage, and you know, I was thinking, well, maybe in the summertime I'll use it on my arms or my hands or some crap so I protect myself while I'm driving. So anyway, freaking wallpaper sunscreen saver. My screen saver kicks in for no good reason. Ever since Sierra, dude. Ever since Sierra. It changed my settings for that. I thought it was the energy saver settings, but it's not. Okay, so hopefully that won't happen again. Sorry, my screensaver just went on like, hello, and then I had to sign myself back in like, no, that's not what we're doing. Watery light. Acne? Pabuya. So basically, yeah, I'm a fan of Korean stuff. Could you tell? So yeah, I drizzled this stuff on like a cupcake in the inside of the Naked Compact, replaced the sponge but upside down so that it would soak in as much of the watery light as possible. And then I waited about 2 hours, flipped it over again so that the Sunprise would also be on the top. So that's what I'm wearing today, and it definitely fixed the dryness issue and some of the full coverage issue, actually. It's working out fairly nicely, but for the next cushion, I'd rather not go through that. But I will cut the cushion. Now, I saw this on the Beauty Breakdown. Morgan took 2 cushions that were 2 different colors because she's in between, like, you know, the usual 21 and 23. Why there's no 22 is like beyond everybody, but okay. So she took like a 21 and a 23 and just cut the cushions in half. And then put the lighter cushion next to the darker cushion inside the sponge case. I was like, I'm so doing that for the next one. So yesterday I ordered another Airfit Boboyan. Still not saying that right, I know, but every time I say Boyan, Ige Boyan. So I got this in a refill, but I got the white one because in this particular cushion there are 2 colors. There's the apricot and then there's the white one. So I ordered the refill for the white color, basically, which is basically it's just sunscreen. It's just moisture and sunscreen, and that's it. So I think if I cut the cushion, that'll solve our moisture problem, and that'll solve our full coverage issue, because I don't like absolute and complete full coverage because it just blanches me out to the point where I feel like I no longer have my own face, and I feel obligated to just put on more makeup, more makeup, more makeup. I'm like, nope. I have a light touch when it comes to makeup, and I was misled by the hype because for those of you who have seen the drama Oh My Venus, you will know that this particular line was really advertised throughout the drama, and I was like, oh my god, Oh Hui came out with another CC. Awesome. I love the CC that they came out with a while ago that I'm currently totally running out of. I mean, I think I have 2 facial applications left in this thing because like the marker whatever is like all the way up here. So I don't know if you can see that in the sunlight. If the sunlight hits it just right, you can see that it's like right here. So I was really running out of this. So for my birthday, which is when I usually replace my stuff, I got this for, you know, fancy pants when I want to wear a little bit more makeup. And this is for the lazy day. And I thought this was going to be way more sheer than what it is. No. Dude, it evens out my skin tone like a crazy person. Crazy. So if you're looking for something, if you're, I would say a 23 and under, this would probably match your skin tone enough to even you out. It's not a foundation. Don't get it twisted. It's not a foundation, but it will even your skin tone out where it's like, you know, what acne? The only problem I seem to have with the AirFit is that it settles in my fine lines under here and it does that weird crease. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a crease from, yeah, yeah, I don't know why, but cushions tend to do that with me. I'm wearing this one actually, and I still have the crease of doom because I didn't blot after application. I voted. There's a whole lot of scared Americans right now going, yes, but for who? So, me, you know, did you vote for a walrus? What is this? What am I watching right now? Did you just write in one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater? Done! Seriously. There's people crazier than me out there voting, it's fine. So these are the 2 cushions that I have. And actually, this is probably going to be more of my fancy pants and less of my lazy day because I'm assuming that once I cut the cushion for this, like a drug, with the $5 white SPF blank, you know, I mean, it's going to enhance the longevity of the cushion and the refills. This comes with 2 refills. I'm gonna have to cut that sucker in half twice, but it's actually gonna last me longer that way because, you know, you cut the cushion and you've got half of it is from a $5 cushion, half of it is from a $42 set. You think about it that way, it's like, actually, I'm enhancing the longevity of a really expensive cushion. This cushion was like $42, but keeping in mind it came with 2 refills. And usually 1 cushion will last me anywhere between 6 months to a year. I should check the expiration date on some of these. Oh, yay! 2019. So we're good. Because it's 1 year after you open, and I believe it's 2 years after you buy it. Well, 2 years after the manufacture date. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may very well be wrong. So yes, that's the battle of the cushions. I gotta cut this thing in half, and this might be my everyday, because pretty much every day is a lazy makeup day for me. As much as I hate to admit it. I mean, you'll see it in my next video where I do eye makeup. I have this eye cushion that's basically, you just smear it all over your eyes and then you're done and then it's fine. So anyway, I hope this video wasn't too confusing. Like I said, it's been a while since I made a video, so I'm just kind of all over the place. Like, I'm excited to tell you stuff. Look, things. So yeah, if you liked the video, let me know. If it confused the heck out of you, but you still found it amusing, which is actually usually the case, people seem to have way more fun just watching me talk. They don't really care what I'm talking about. They're just like, oh, look at the little munchkin go. Go munchkin. So, next video, eye makeup. Stay tuned. Awesome.